And I'm live. Whoopsie daisy. I made a little oopsie. I started the stream 5 minutes late. Ah, that was foolish of me. How did I just lose track of time like that? Goddamn. Stream bitrate's holding steady at a nice 6,000 kilobits per second. Oh, not a crash? No, it wasn't. It was just the game being weird. Let's hop right back in, I guess. I'm not sure if I want to go into the Discord or not, but okay, I think it's this save right here. The first, bro is 0-houring this shit. Do you have like fucking Twitch notifs on or something? Because bro's either that or you just notices I'm on No Man's. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Just gets jump scared. Okay, yeah, you do have stream notice. Cool. That is a weirdly kind of awesome angle to just log into the game on. Oh, hey guys. I think we would... What do you mean mission target is in another system? Ancient data structure, sodium deposit. Yeah, we're hopping right back in after yesterday. Actually, wait, I was looking for buried tech, I think. No buried tech here. Oh, let's get airborne. Get this bird off the ground. Playing Terraria. Hell yeah. Terraria good. I also had some ideas as to how I can improve this design. Skeletron kicking your ass? Yeah, that sounds about right. That's Skeletron for you. I wish I could just find what I need, though. Like, okay, Clearly, I'm not very social today. I should try and get my ship hit by a meteorite. What the hell would that even do? It's a bullet hell? Yeah, I'm not surprised. You're playing, Is it Masochist mode? I forget what it's called. But I know you're playing, like, one of the fucking Ultra Diff fucking variants. Eternity, that's right. There's some salvage tech. Man, I hate that there's, like, a priority order. 160, 300 units. Idea. I get out and I just start salvaging because there's plenty around. So that one was 100 that okay, there's 170 over that way. I'll tag that one next. I'll go for the 160 first. I'm not even gonna, like, land the ship. I'm just gonna... Man, I love the whole skydiving thing. Hang on, it's this one. Not recommended for your first playthrough. Yeah, not... Okay, so Masochist is above. Okie dokie. So, you enjoying your government-sanctioned suffering? Ooh! Hello? UHF filament. Interesting. Wait, can you re-roll this until you... Okay, no, it's the same every time. Okay. What a fun little, name for that module. I wonder what that building is. It's 200 units away. It should be within scannable range if I hop over here. Everyone gets 1 life per fight? Okay, that's kind of cool. I actually fuck with that. That's a cool decision. I wish instead of, after skydiving it was a teleporter under the ship. I wish that it just let you teleport back from anywhere if you skydove. Because, you know, the Corvettes are supposed to be kind of mid to late game, and at that point you can just call in your ship anyways. I mean, hell, I already can, because I've got a mid to late game design with launch cluster recharge. So, my real question is, why don't we just get the ability to teleport back to our Corvette from anywhere? That would be so nice. It would make these little, like, runarounds from grabbing tech a lot easier. That one's 200... 300, 300. So that's the chain. Sweating those tech nodes, yes. My retinas. And then that one was, oh my god, it's so difficult to see. 200, 300, 200, yeah. So that's the pattern. Weird looking creatures on this planet though. My eye is the planet. Hang on, did I... Oh, I didn't even realize you put it in brackets. I just one-for-one copied what you put in chat. Without even trying. That's amazing. Where's the next one? That one's probably the next one to go for. Actually, no, that one is. And then, yeah, I can chain that back into the ship. Cool. Same brain length, exactly. Same brain wavelength. Am I getting modules for base parts? Yes, I am, because I know that some of them you can reclaim between saves, but I don't think all of them do from memory. Oh, that one's underground. Also that one there, so I'm gonna ping that. Damn, this area spawned with a lot of them. Okay, these are both underground. So rare, silly generation. Yeah, there they are. It's over here. Surely I can dig down to the... Come on. Aw, it spawned in a completely inaccessible area. Man. Quicksilver is per account. Rest of per profile. Yeah, I thought so. I don't know, it's been a bit since I've played this game, so, you know. Like, this is my first new save that I've actually carried for a fair distance for quite a while. Invisible wall of plants. Man, this is such a pretty spawn system. Need a cave update? Honestly, yeah. I would kill for No Man's to get a better cave system, get better cave system generation. I think the main problem stopping them is how they handle planet gen. If they used a similar system to Space Engineers, they could probably have proper caves. Although even SE doesn't have caves because voxel edits are really performance heavy. And heck, when I made a giant cave system in Space Engineers once, it didn't save. And the reason why it didn't save is because it was never designed with that in mind. So, because I drilled through, yeah, it's about time they drop old gen consoles, but no, even still, if they converted, so the way terrain deformations work in No Man's Sky is a voxel decal, I think. Like, this works through just simple voxel edits. And the problem with that is they're limited in depth, otherwise planetary save data wouldn't be uploadable to servers. Terrain edits would have to be on a per player basis if they made it so you could just drill through the earth, which is what they'd need to do for better caves. But man, imagine if you could land on a planet, you know, you've got your surface biome, and then underground you've got different cave biomes. Ooh! Double damage machinery. That's fun. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Wait, what? Oh, that was weird. Like, so many glitches in this save. Anyways, I think I do need more carbon, just full stop, so let's harvest some carbon. Some spaghetti carbon. They can have caves as own separate, no mine barrier. Kinda, but not really. It's just, the point is caves are really, really performance intensive, and also you need to split up planets into even more, like, sub-chunks. Which, like, me just trying to do the math in my head for that, it doesn't work. Sentinel. Yeah, I know, you don't want me breaking your plants. Ah. Fortunately for you, I'm all the way over here now. So, screw you, I'm mining these trees. Yeah, I did set that up correctly. Cool. I wonder when I'm just gonna be able to stream some more Stardew, but nah, it doesn't matter. Those guys need a break, they need a break. They're gonna do a break. Only airless with big caves? Even still, it's so complicated. Like, okay, it's not my problem of, like, you know, like biomes, planets which already have biomes. It's just the math, full stop, and the save data, and it simply doesn't work. As much as I'd kill for a caves update, I think it's more practical to just give planets rivers and sub-biomes. Like, you know, you could have a planet which spawns with ocean, you know, maybe reef. So you have, you know, like, deep ocean, reef, sparse ocean. Maybe you get plains and forests as well. Maybe mountains. Sub-biomes are what I'd want. But I think caves are just... No Man's Sky's engine physically, and the way it's coded, physically can't support it. No, it's okay, they can do sub-biomes because that's as simple as just having, like, a second height map, really. The reason why is No Man's Sky... Okay, so the way No Man's Sky Planet Gen works is you have one height map for each planet. Okay, one height map, one biome map. So, hell, I don't even think No Man's Sky has biome maps, it just has biome IDs. So the way that planets would work for having, you know, the way currently planet terrain gen and world gen works is the planet generates with one layer as the height map, and then it duplicates that height map up by one. That's why when you dig into a mountain, the bottom terrain layer also follows the curve of that mountain. And basically, what that means is, you know, you have a limited depth where you can dig, and that data can be sent and saved to the servers in a really compact format. The moment you make it so the entire height map is diggable, you need to be able to save those height map changes and also register that it's not a height map anymore, or at least for that specific region of the planet. Now, the reason why they could do sub-biomes for planets easier, so, you know, like reefs or rivers, you know, they could potentially increase dig depth, potentially, but even still, it wouldn't be by much. The No Man's Sky's terrain system and cave system, honestly, it baffles me that they even added those to begin with. Back in the day, you couldn't edit terrain at all, and I understand why. The best you could do was temporary edits that lasted for while you were on that planet using, I think, the plasma cannon. But basically, the reason why they could do sub-biomes, and I think sub-biomes would be really easy, is all you need is a secondary map on top of that height map. So No Man's Sky generates, I think, 6 height map regions, one for each, like, part of the planet. It generates as a cube, pretty much, and that cube is smoothed into a sphere, just like our Space Engineers does it. And with that, preferred no terrain edits, minus base modules being placed. I mean, terrain editing is actually a pretty cool thing, and honestly, going back on it, no, terrain editing was a good idea. But, okay, if Hello Games adds sub-biomes to planets, you take the height map data, and you use an interpolation algorithm to gauge, okay, this area is flat and above the water level. That means this can generate as plains or forest. And then you can have an algorithm that follows the app, and then that generates forest separate from plains. Now, if you wanted to say and to be fair, actually, I say that there aren't, like, sub-biomes, but recently I learned they're incredibly rare, but you can have planets with 2 biomes. Like, say I go outside right now. This planet's a hot planet, right? So you've got, you know, a little temperature gauge in the bottom left. Or at least, I should. Yeah, there it is. There are planets that I have never seen this before that have not only, say, thermal, but toxic or radiation. I have never heard of it before. I had never seen it before. But recently I learned dual biome planets are a thing. But yeah. All in all, a rework of terrain gen and, you know, biome generation would be really cool. You've seen one. Wow. Years ago. Huh. In any case, I think I want to make it, like, a sub-goal of mine. Not as in Twitch. But I want to make it a goal of this save for me to find one of those planets. If you know it was rare, you would have marked it. Yeah, I don't blame you if you're not marking it. They are actually extremely rare. And again, I've played this game since 2016. Never seen one since their introduction.
Technology recharge.
Oh yeah, I forgot you filled my inventory with metal plating. I'm sorry, did you fill my ship with metal plating as well? No. Huh? Oh, that's all my freighter? So I guess I have a freighter now? Huh? What the fuck? This save is so broken. Don't put some storage in. Put storage, I do one. But hang on, I don't have a freighter. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't have a freighter, right? But it says freighter out of range when I'm trying to put stuff in the, What the fuck? What the fuck? My guy, what the hell did you do to my save? I need more chromatic metals. Let's put all my copper in. Begin. Oh. That's so broken. It put in the Corvette storage modules. I don't think so, because I haven't built any of those yet. That's the first one I've built. Buildable tech. Grab that, grab that. That actually could be really useful to grab. Those could be really useful to keep on the ship. Can I put one of these on the ship? No. Okay, good. Signal booster is nice to have, though, because that lets you locate stuff. I remember when the signal booster was how you found bases to build at. What about structures? What structures could I start getting? I probably want to start collecting alloy. After all, alloy is my favorite, like, construction style. So I'll just grab a bunch of them. Oh yeah, I should also install this, because I just happened to get one of them. That's really cool. It's crazy that I gotta... It put it in the Corvette storage modules. I swear it didn't do that, though. Hang on. Yeah, it didn't put it in the storage modules. It would have been in storage ID 0 if it did. Which is still really weird if it did. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, habitation program now. Portable refiner, give me the chromatic metal. Oh yeah, I need to get off. Switch mode, base computer. Beam aboard despite being landed. Yeah, that seems about right. Claim base. The only reason I'm doing this is because I can't build a base otherwise. I cannot wait to build with the base blender program though. Because from what I've learned, I could theoretically make a Corvette out of regular base parts. Which is so cursed, but so cool. And the way that works is by using, what's it called? That works by using the, like, because these are bases, technically. Corvettes are just bases that can move, which is absolutely amazing because that opens the doors for so many more cool things. Like, for instance, what if we had a buildable exocraft? That would be so cool. Like, I've always thought that the exocraft should have interiors, especially the really big one. Like, could you imagine actually having a little movable exocraft? Oh, imagine a movable submarine base. What the hell? Yeah, the Colossus should be like a Corvette. It really should. Actually, I will name this, like, home base. Yeah, fair enough. That's a good idea to put the stream in the corner while you fish for potions. Okay, I literally cannot edit my base, so I'm just gonna move my Corvette, I think. God damn, I wish I had, like, something sweet to drink. I got nothing sweet to drink. I'll land over here. Wouldn't it be really weird if you could put a teleporter on your Corvette? I have a feeling that just wouldn't work correctly. But I genuinely cannot wait for someone to make an easier version of the No Man's Sky base blender. Like, I can feel that it's coming. This just isn't working. I'm gonna have to delete this base again, I think. Confirm deletion. This base system's been really glitchy. Why is it so glitchy? This entire save is a mess. Probably all because I decided to start with a Corvette. Yeah, I'd like to claim this base. That's my ship over in the corner. This should be out of range of the ship. I hope at least. If it isn't, this is gonna be painful. There we go. Now I can actually start building a little base around it. I'm just gonna like... Oh, they actually made it so that these like delete the appropriate amount of terrain now. Alright, that's surprising. Where's the flat timber roof? Damn, I need damn ferrite. Do I have the advanced laser? No, I don't. Just mine this. Get my hands on a bit of ferrite. Just make a little enclosed room. Now, even if it doesn't do much against the hazards, it's still something. Damn. I am slightly unwell. At least I learned the stream. Stream fun. And a bunch of carbon nanotubes. I think I also need sodium nitrate for the, Oh, but you already gave me that, so that's fine, yeah. Okay, I'm good. Gonna say, I need sodium nitrate, but... Oh, wait, I already have sodium nitrate. Hey, is it sodium nitrate? Yeah, thought so. Let me put down just a little bit more flooring. Make myself a small-ish abode. My abode amidst the mountains. And a couple of them, just because they have, like, passive lighting installed. Alright, so I need 2 carbon nanotubes. Oh, hey, that absurd amount of stuff you gave me actually has come in handy. You hate Skeletron? Yeah, I don't blame you. Skeletron sounds like it would suck. Is that also carbon? Ooh, what is the... Ah, my eyes! Carbon, oxygen. I may as well mine the ones which give me oxygen. The other thing I probably should start doing is mining from the inside of a base. That way I don't piss off the sentinels. What is up with my voice today? I keep doing... Like, my voice sounds like it's got like a nasal quality today. Oh, I'm sick. God damn it. Hopefully that clears up by the end of the week. Pulse mine this. Get a bunch of carbon. Get up to the little... The box. We love the box. Can I... Yeah, I'd like to move you. Craft an extra carbon nanotubes. Put down a base teleport module. Although I would actually like to move that to somewhere like here. Where is... Alright, so I just need a biofuel or a battery or one of them. Just gonna put down a... Hang on, wait. Habitation, yeah, I've got to do powering the base. Biofuel, electrical wiring. Boom, boom. Connection. Biofuel reactor. Fuel that with a bit of carbon. Can I summon my starship? Thanks, game. The egg. It's a cool-ish little design, though. It's not my greatest work, but it is a work of all time. There we go. Ah, yes, I love looking at a wall for a little cutscene. Access log from previous user, additional archives recorded. Scanner detected unusual broadcast repeating 16 from space station. Warning, end of archive, records interrupted. Let's head. Let's go. Wahoo! I hit my head. Hopefully I have enough launch fuel. Otherwise, they're going to be sat here for a little bit. Cool, I had enough launch fuel. This is why I love launch thruster recharging. We're going to make some modifications to the ship while we're at the station as well. Mainly, I'm going to change the top layout just a little bit. And that way, in that, I'm also going to add a couple things as well. Hopefully giving us not only more reactor power, but, you know. I also love that at some point they overhauled space combat, and I still haven't bothered to learn that new combat system. Also, holy jeez, that's way more particles than this is supposed to have, looking at it. Hey, how's GoGo Gadget Bitrate Destroyer? How's the stream holding up to GoGo Gadget Bitrate Destroyer, otherwise known as Pulse Drive? I really wish Hello Games would give us a more friendly version of the Pulse Drive for streaming, because my god, it destroys the bitrate. Oh yeah, I forgot how green this space station is. Like, they actually low-key fuck with how green it is. It's powered by nuclear waste. Melee is the strat. Hell yeah. Melee for life. About workshop. Oh wait, no, that's the cache. Workshop. Modify. What parts do I just happen to have on hand? Oh wow. Yeah, something like that could work, maybe. Oh wait, crap. If I wanted to do like a, if I wanted to do full size, I'm gonna have to use like, hang on, do I have a full size like wing module? Oh damn, that could work as well. Just like a straight up extension like that. The other option I have is just extend the profile a bit more. Hell, even widening it could work. I don't know, something about this design just don't seem right. Well, the other option I could do is like thermal grills, and then like... Oh, that was not the thing that I wanted to do. I could do turbine up there, but I do think Vespa looks like the best for that. What did I delete? I deleted the longshore. I do like this little trick to make a 90-degree with the longshore on that, but it's still annoying that that's the trick we've got to use. I just wish we had corner pieces. If we had corner pieces, I could do way more with this design, because I could put, you know, 2 more reactors in. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was I wanted to do 2 of them, and then I can put in an azimuth as well. I mean a zenith, and then I can do the twin echo out the back. And I could do an Argonaut up here. And then depending on how... Okay, I only have the materials for 1 of those, but I don't even think I want to do that. I think I'd do Argonaut for that then. Just because at least, yeah, I want to use Argonaut and Super Cruise for that. I mean, the alters I do something like this, and then use a really thin front piece. Either that or I go with the planned thermal grill. Ooh, actually, for like the rear that could look nice. I do like me a nice design that looks good from the rear. Not to mention, this design still follows that profile close enough. Hang on, what if I do, like, this? Okay, that actually looks kind of nice. I think I can work with that. So I need 1 more thermal grill and 1 more Arcadia. But then that improves the design drastically. Purchase modules, trade advanced. So I need 1 more Arcadia. Where is it? 1 more Arcadia blade, which I will trade Arcadia Stab, and this for... Okay. I need a Thermal Grill, which I will trade... I will trade a... Speed Burb and the Fuel Pod. Really? Okay, is there anything else I have, like, one of that I don't really care about? An Argonaut, maybe? Nope. Not a Swept. Okay, what if I try this with that? There we go. The trading system is kind of annoying, because, like, oh, it's the same exact value of trade. Oh, great, now I've got to sit through, like, 12 seconds of trade offer declined. On the bright side, this ship now looks quite a bit better, I think. Okay, now what color do I make this is the question. And then Thermal Grill. I think this is the first ship where I've actually, like, done something like that. I could also potentially put, like, a tail stab up here. Yeah, tail stabilizer could look good. Alright, apply edits. There is our new design. I think this looks, substantially better. And then maybe I could put, like, a, Ooh, that could look nice if I do, like, a what's it called? Wing module, tail module. Like a rock hopper wing right there. I'm trying to, like... I like how I come to do other things and I end up staying for, Corvette modification session. So what about the rock hopper? I could maybe do rock hoppers up the back. It certainly adds to the design, but then it almost needs, like, that in front of it. Which... yeah, there's no snap point for it, so it doesn't really work. The other option is a rock hopper prop. Now, mind you, rock hopper wings do look really cool when they're actually active, because those, like, emit, like, little thruster flames from the bottom. The other thing, which I think I might just pick up 2 Super Cruise aerofoils, and then, like, the wing modules as well, like the rear wing modules. Purchase modules, trade advanced. And not to mention, if I get a couple Super Cruisers, I can also strap on some extra, Now let's get a couple Super Cruise aerofoils, which I think I can acquire with one of these. Yeah. Super Cruise aerofoil with another Super Cruise. You're heading off as Fargo's is bullshit? Fair enough. Do not blame you, fine sir. Got 2 small vents. Yeah, I can trade 2 of them for that. See you around. Purchase modules. You need time to rage. Yeah, go rage. Get mad. Destroy some stuff. Couple of them. Resume editing. Yeah, next time you're dragging me. No! 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 Prepares to die. If only. Like, it kinda works, but it just don't. Ooh, and then I could also potentially, like, point it at the back as well. Is there anywhere else I can, like... what if I did, like, that? Ooh. Okay, wait, fuel pod covers, maybe. They have, like, a minor profiling difference, but that does kind of work with the rear design. Maybe I might want to trade for a fuel pod cover. Something about this just don't feel right, though. And the alt option is to have a, I do kind of like how, like, that feels slightly industrial. What the hell? Why is that even an option? This is so weird looking. Wait, can these be flipped? Oh, they can be. Damn, they might make for like nice detail pieces for other parts then. Like, or hell, they could even sub in for like wait. Oh damn. Okay, I might have to try that as a design at some point. I love these Corvettes. They're so cool. I feel like if I'm gonna do that, the thermal grill definitely works the best. I imagine if I put a rock hopper up there, it'll look really cool but weird. The rock hoppers look good and bad at the same time. Schrodinger's module right there. Yes, I think it was a fuel. I need a fuel pod cover. So I will split the stack on everything that I have remaining. Oh, are they in my ship inventory? Oh, they are. Corvette workshop. Boom, boom, boom. Purchase modules. Trade advanced. So I know I definitely want one more fuel pod cover, because that just... I kind of like how that integrates with the design. So... Cinema. 17% trade acquired. Argonaut hydraulics could look good to put on the bottom as well. But they are a bit expensive to try and get my hands on, so... Yeah. I don't think I will. I mean, I can always try. Oh, that's a 67% trade. Wow, I could actually get a couple of those, I think. Yeah, because that's a 99. I think I might want to get just from the normal shop, purchase modules, purchase basic. I think I might just want to get a couple winglets of the Argonaut style. Yeah. And now we can try modifying and just see how that looks. Because so far, we got a nice design going for ourselves. Just puts an entire new... Oh my god. It's so cursed looking. I mean, to be fair, I could bump everything out by one as well and then have 2 more reactors. Which would mean I could have, like, a really high-end ship. At the same time, that's a bad idea. I mean, that could maybe work, but it doesn't look very good. That's my only concern with that. Let's try out... Now, to be fair, I might actually want to get my hands on some more hard frame diffusers, because they look pretty good, like, even from down here. And they have, like, an offset to them, which looks really nice. Not to mention they cut off early. I think Argonauts do work for that, though. Yeah, we've certainly made a better looking ship. Alright. I think I'm going to call this the finalized design, maybe. Unless... Ooh. Could definitely do something like this. And then, like, lead that into something else. Like, hang on. Could I put down, like, another reactor up here? What would that look like if I did? Oh, wow, I can put even more gun modules up here now. Thanks, game, because I definitely needed more gun. Oh, wait, I can, oh, I could maybe put shield modules in there. Hang on. I could. Interesting proposition, game. Oh, yeah, I could put just, like, a straight-up reactor in there. And then have a vent for it. Although, at the same time, I don't really want to do that. What else do I have? Industrial joint. I kind of like this as a look, though. You know, it looks like some kind of intake-y looking device. but it doesn't stick out enough. That's my problem with it. Meanwhile, the radiator vents, like, are very clearly given off what I want them to look like. In any case, what color do I want to go with? Because there's a... Ooh. Blue and light gray. Or metallic, maybe? Ah, yeah, let's go with that. And with that, we have our first Corvette, I think. The only possible thing I might want to change is this thruster arrangement later on. Heck, if I really wanted to, I could probably ditch one of them and just make the design look a little bit cleaner. I know I definitely want to put in the unique module that we got from the Expo onto this ship. So, there's that. And I think that's the design finalized. Oh wait, hang on, I gotta save design. Resume edits. Here to confirm. Hell yeah. Dex09, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Good to have some new people around, it's been a while. I think this is a nice Corvette, actually. For a first build. Yeah, this is a good Corvette. I like this. This is, yeah, I'm happy with this design. Is that the fucking refiner? Yeah, I don't mind that. It looks like a holographic antenna. Hello, by the way. What the... Is that another part with weird collision? God damn it, Hello Games. Like, it... straight up floating. How do they keep managing this? That's my question. Very tempted to change out that thruster, but what for? What other thrusters are there again? I'll just go into the modify menu because it's all in one nice big coherent page. Twin Echo is nice. I'd totally use Titan if it wasn't an offset one. Unless I just used two Titan ones. It wouldn't look too bad. I just wish I had a good spot for these. I really like how these look. But yeah, that's just about the only spot they could go on. That doesn't really overlap well with the original engine layout. Jank collision moment. Yeah, really is. Arcadia art. Yeah, I love the Arcadia parts. What do you reckon of the design though? I think it's improved significantly since yesterday. And you know what it does have? It's got my signature triangular shape that so many things I've designed in my life have had. You know what? While they are like the basic thrusters that you can buy, I do really like them. These Titan sublights do look good. Can I sell any parts? Yes, I can just sell parts here. Starship inventory, perhaps? Hang on, this is just acting as a trade terminal. Oh yeah, that's normal. Yeah, it is blue. A beautiful blue color. I will take that out and I'll sell that for another thruster. Hang on, how does it look when I change these out for those Titan sublights? Okay, I like that more, I think. Put the metallic finish on it. They do stick out a lot more though. Why are they not stacking? It's not that they're not stacking, I keep them unstacked for the purpose of trading. That's why I keep them unstacked. It just makes trade management a bit easier. If only there was a half module for this, I would put it, like, if only there was like a half module I could use here. I'd do that and then that would be nice and covered. Twin dynamo, probably. And the other option is I go back and I get, like, I mean, I can always stack engines, I guess. Why is that a valid spot for an engine? I should also try and do a build with these at some point. Well, I might just be able to clip them in somewhere. Like, I could just clip these in here. How does that look, actually? That actually isn't the worst thing ever. You know? It does kind of suit the almost turtle-like design. I fucking... Hang on, can I just, like... No, I can't... I need a spot for some shields. Because I still haven't got any shields on this thing, and they're kind of nice to have. You know what, I'm just going to shove them back here. That works. They're a bit disguised. They don't look the greatest, but you know what? Well, actually, I want to paint those as well, don't I? Oh, they're already painted. Nice. Apply edits. And let's just store the extra parts which I've got on me now. I like this ship now. This ship has truly become my ship. This is mine now. There are many like it, but this one is mine. Name the... Okay, because I can honor that, I guess. I can honor that, but mind you, this is still the first ship. Blue and light gray, there we go. I really wish we could paint the interior, but, you know, I don't mind this interior being gray, because at least it's kind of a more neutral color. I just noticed how bad the texturing is there. Why, Hello Games? You couldn't... I mean, it's workable, but like, that does kind of annoy me. Name it Gregory. Alright. Oh yeah, I forgot I was here for the main story quest. Comes here to do a main story, ends up staying and modifying the Corvette which I started with. Because of course I made this save start with a Corvette, and that seemingly broke everything. Ask about the 16. Yeah. And looks at me expectantly. Ask out other travelers. Startled by my question, the life form emits a dramatic squeak. Though I do not recognize their words, the shake of their head is unmistakable. I think for once I'll actually read through the story again. It's been a long time. The life form chatters away, assessing me with beady, inquisitive eyes. But when I blink, I see the same red light that started at me. Wait, what? I see the same red light that started at me. Oh no, stared. That stared at me at the distress beacon. God damn it. What distress beacon? I never opened the distress beacon. 16, 16, 16, 16. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find what we have left you. Stream elements, I'll kill you. I can't always just go and remove the stream elements, like periodical Discord ping. And just, but then again, I don't know. It's nice when, I also should, yeah, I should just change that message as a whole. But the alien speaks, the words are not their own. A string of code is echoed back to me through the red glare, logged directly to my exosuit. Permission to execute. Don't ban it, okay? Because that's actually a really bad idea, given a fair few things in my chat are powered by it. For instance, if you do !Discord, that's powered by it. Like, that's powered by stream elements, so don't ban it from the chat, because that's actually important. The crimson light fades away, and I see a life form blinking at me, expectantly. Whatever has happened, they do not appear to have seen it. Just kill. I mean, look, to be fair, my dono system that doesn't go through Twitch's, like, annoying payment withheld, you know, stuff, that goes through stream elements as well. So no, don't stab it with a knife. Stream elements genuinely useful. Is it really? I've already interacted with it. I can return to my base now, anyways. Technology merchant, purchase modules, shield module. I'm out of. I need more nanites. Yeah, let's go do another little local system mission, maybe. I don't know. Have a look. What's available in my Corvette? I do actually really like this design now. I wasn't with it at the beginning because I needed to make some more modifications, but now that it's got like a more defined shape, it's good. I like it. I wonder if you can access the dashboard. If you're talking about stream elements as dashboard, you cannot. But if you're talking about moderation dashboard, theoretically, yes. Mission radar. What can I do? Gather milk for 5 hypnotic eyes, feed creatures, kill monstrosities, or catch fish. That's for a C-class reactor. That's actually worth something. Okay, no, we're gonna teleport back to the base. We're gonna belobort. Purely because it doesn't do go-go gadget bitrate destruction when I do that. Grab that. What the? Oh, Corvette part planet. Of course you marked it as Corvette part planet. Well, at least I can teleport there. That's nice. And the beauty of having a high-end desktop computer. Instantly warped. I love that so... Can't park there, mate. You can't park there, mate. Is my ship good? Ooh, gun barrel. Basic computer archives. Archives terminated. Select new task. Begin decryption. Decoding. 16. Message follows. The traveler finds its wings. Fly to us and claim your place among the stars. Signal acquired. Life signs detected. Well, I mean, the funny thing is I actually don't need to do this quest because I already have something with a hyperdrive. This Corvette has a hyperdrive, which is just a bit broken, but, who cares? First time flying the new ship design. Also, I should probably make sure that this is all, yeah, it's no longer arranged correctly. And now it's arranged correctly for maximum adjacency. It's a simple Corvette, this one, but it's a nice ship to start with. It'll serve me well until I've got the parts to build something better. Found a way to get dashboard access. Elaborate by what you mean by dashboard. Like, do you mean the mod dashboard or the Stream Elements dashboard? Because there's many things you could be referring to when you say dashboard. Oh, I'll do this monolith, actually. Stream Elements, really? You have access to my dashboard. Well, that's concerning. Note to self. Modify that. I'd rather not have every mod I have access to that. Note to self. Modify that. Journey milestone accomplished. Yeah. You have to give it. A small winged creature lands on the very top of the monolith. Eyes glow red and its head revolves in a... Whoa! The poor animal has... Yeah, some power of possession still animates it. I forget what the correct... God damn it. Am I really gonna get clipped every time I consume something unusual in No Man's Sky? First, the goop, otherwise known as the sludge. Now the gun barrel of my ship. Shoot the creature, leave the creature alone. Leave. Which one of these is the correct option? Shoot the creature, leave the... I think it's shoot. Yep. Poor creature is no more. The monolith is pleased and rewards my actions. I am released from my vision. Health at maximum. Atlas word for Atlas. Oh yeah, I forgot they made the rewards from these just a singular word of Atlas dialogue. Because of course they needed to add another... I might just save edit my ability to read the Atlas dialogue, so that way I'm not missing out on any of the Atlas path stuff. Because while I remember it, it's nice to actually be able to read the Atlas path dialogue. Oh wait, yeah, what am I doing? I should probably... Actually, I could just hold my course. But nah, I think I'm just gonna go there manually. Yeah, how does this Corvette look? Let me, like, finish rotating it. Do something like that. Get the sun in the sky. Let's get a nice, get a nice photo of it. Oh, that's really janky camera. I like that, like, a lot of the time when I'm just playing No Man's, I will give myself the objective to take some nice photos. Like, that was worth taking. It's a nice little progression milestone to remind me of the early days of this save later on. I do need to add an in-game photography, like, channel to my Discord server at some point. Distress signal, approximate location. Where's the freighter? I know it's here. Up there it is. Screw landing where you tell me to. I know exactly what I'm looking for because I've played these games before. Did I really just land at the... Yeah, I did. Unintentionally, I landed where you would have normally landed had you had a normal ship. I, however, do not have a normal ship. I have Corvette. Alright, what are we looking at? Log damage, partial records available. Signals led me to the wreck of a freighter. Colossal fragments of metal scattered across the landscape. Were these messages nothing but the misfiring circuits of a long-forgotten ruin? Nestled among the debris, I find the pilot's log, blinking, awaiting input. Instead of displaying the ship's log, the terminal spits out a strange sequence of numbers, followed by a short message. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. A schematic for a hyperdrive is attached at the end of the message. Yoink! I pull the blueprint from the computer, but this hyperdrive blueprint is for a conventional starship, not a freighter of this size. Someone placed this here after the crash, hoping it would be found. New technology discovered. Crap, I need more chromatic metal. I could do with raiding this, but I don't think I'll get anything good out of it, so I'll do like one of these. Just to acknowledge it. Oh wait, I don't need more chromatic metal. I already have the hyperdrive installed. What am I on about? I need chromatic metal. Residual goop and some junk. The goop. I think there's one here I can potentially access. Yep. Oh, what the? And some radiation damage as well. Another cargo pod. Mine me down. Boom, boom. Salvage. Oh. Why is it doing that? That's weird. Oops, Starship launch fuel. Any more of these in here? No, there isn't. Over here. God damn. Okay, note to self, tone down the rate that Stream Elements does that. I keep looking at chat and I'm like, oh, that's a message. No, it's Stream Elements being Stream Elements. Yeah, remove that, exit, grab, run. A warp cell, okay. It's set to every 30 minutes, really? Sure as hell didn't feel like 30 minutes from the last one to this one, but I guess it has been. Interesting. I mind you, 30 minutes. No, set it. Oh, yeah. I was confused, because you said you had access to the panel somehow, and I was very confused by how you had access to that. I don't know, man. Don't call me dumb. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. Hyperdrive successfully installed. Return to the ship. It's also fully fueled, so I think I can just, like, warp. Okay, you don't. I have to grant it. Good. I probably won't grant it at the moment, because there's a lot of things you can do with that. Because if you gain access to the panel, fun fact, you can just alter the HUD. Like, you can alter what's on stream right now. You could just, like, put something in the corner of my stream if I gave you that. No, because you don't get it. I have a Stream Elements, like, overlay on my, yeah, you could just put something on my fucking thing, because I've got a Stream Elements overlay. You just need to, like, alter the overlay slightly. The thing is, I think, where is that overlay? Yeah, it's, like, right where chat is, so I don't think you want to do that anyways, because then chat disappears. Search for trace of antimatter. Oh, okay, I'll scan for antimatter. Antimatter trace detected. Target locked. Well then, shall we? We shall. Oh, is that the airless? No, that's the starting planet. Is there one... Before we leave, I do want to explore this system fully. We got 2 more planets to explore. Both of them aren't, like, the funnest. One of them is toxic. The other one is I don't remember. Now let me swap to first person so I can actually try and, like, scan the planet before it goes past. So that's a swamp planet, and that one's radioactive, I think. No, it's corrosive. Oh, that's not what I wanted to open. Not yet. I remember back in the day, the starting quest used to be so much more different. Instead of having to just go to like a crashed freighter to get your hyperdrive blueprint, you had to raid a planetary depot for your hyperdrive blueprint. In fact, I might do that at some point. I might do an old 1.0 playthrough for the sake of, you know, doing that. Although, mind you, I'd probably do, like, update after 1.0. I'd do, Foundations, purely because with Foundations, at least, I get a base, and then with that base, I have a story to progress through that's, you know, decently made. Mind you, it's just a few NPC quests, so it's nothing too special, but something. Antimatter trace, approximate location. I think what I'm looking for here is an abandoned building. So let's just fly up a little. Actually, I'll go into photo mode. Oh, wait. I don't think I can... I can't leave the... Oh, I can leave the ship when I'm in photo mode. Okay. Let's see. Do we see the... Oh my god, those are some nauseating camera controls. There it is. It's to my left. Where was it? There it is. Dude, I actually really like this starting system, and I think I will build a base here. Hang on, does this planet have water? No, it doesn't. That's a shame. This planet would be 10 times better if it had oceans, because I'd build next to the oceans. Maybe I won't build here. Maybe I'll wait until I find a planet like this one with ocean. Hey, Scotty, welcome to the stream. Good to have you around. Going here. Corroded terminal. Corrupted terminal, not corroded. What am I saying? I have the anomaly. Terminal online. Selecting key. Decrypting. Success. The terminal is clogged with an unnerving, pulsating slime. Nevertheless, it appears to function. As I touch the input panel, the alien substance reacts violently. I make a note to avoid getting closer. That's Scouty. That is Scouty. Scouty is like the GOAT. One of the OG viewers from last year who just stuck around through like half a year of complete radio silence from me, aside from the occasional bit of Discord chatter. Take blueprint and read log. You will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. Antimatter recipe acquired. Where's my ship? Oh yeah, that's my ship. That is actually a really good ship design. I like it. Damn, you dedicated. Yeah, bro is very dedicated. A very valued member of the retro gaming and modding community. I need to come up with like a fun name for chat. I should call you guys the gamers or something. Gamers, is this real? Actually, I could call you guys something like Pixels. I could call you guys like fucking Voxels or something. Voxels, is this real? Jeez! Bro does not value himself or the rest of the community. Alright. First warp. How far can I warp? Anomalous signal blocking warp. Is there anywhere... I could be defiant and go to this one instead. Hell, I could be defiant and go to a few of them. What system type would I want to go to? Is there a Corvax one? There is a Corvax one. There's a couple. Are there any which have dissonant... Dissonant planet. I'm going to a dissonant. Let's break this even more. Screw you, game. I'm not going to the planet you wanted me to go to. Wouldn't it be really funny if I go to the dissonant planet and Artemis's ship ends up being a bloody... What's it called? A dissonant, like, sentinel fighter. That's a really cool looking space station, actually. Starship monitoring system reports. Error. Guidance system malfunction. Searching for other routes. Searching. Searching. Obtained. Destination in 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16 KLS. Accept new guidance. Ah, sure, why not? Guidance accepted. Plotting route. Where we going, boys? Fuel source detected. How many planets are here? Interesting. I just realized I didn't finish what I said I was gonna do, which was go to all the planets in that system. What are we getting ourselves into with this one? Bountiful. Hell yeah! I like me a nice lush planet. I should download the mod that makes space in No Man's Sky like an almost black void with very few stars, because while I really like the No Man's Sky like starry skyboxes, oh, it would look so cool if it was jet black. It would look so realistic and it would suit these new ships so well. I could imagine though, imagine if we just got 3 new ship classes instead of corvettes. Like, I wouldn't even be mad even still if this was like just a really industrial class of ship. But no, we get ships with interiors and that makes me happier. I mean, I guess technically we got 3 new classes in the form of Titan, what's this one called? Oh yeah, Titan. Titan, Thunderbird, and what's it called? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Blorp. Oh my god, it's a planet with wheels. Wait, can I craft those yet? Oh, I can't make creature pellets yet. No, I'd kill to have a wheel pet. I love these guys. They're so silly and just shouldn't work. I don't care about your target sweep. I want to scan this guy. What is the life on this planet? You know what? I'm gonna name that one something really silly. Mammarium SP. Short for memories. I got it, booby. I'm gonna call this one Vroom Vroom. I love being silly with the creature names. Vroom Vroom. I love my Vroom Vroom. This is actually, if only this planet had trees, it is a pretty cool looking planet. I think this one is probably in the database for most perfect. Accept knowledge. The Viking flows through my veins. Viking word for Viking, Viking word for interloper. Viking word for gra. Isn't that just gra? I don't care about your journey milestones. I am playing the story. Nyah. The structure is unlike anything I've encountered on my journey so far. What do you mean I interacted with one not 5 minutes ago? Everything about it is so obviously alien. So obviously out of place. As I stare at it, words form themselves in my mind. A strange fragment of broken speech. Is it traveler? Is it friend? It is traveler. It feels strange responding to questions that I'm unsure that I'm being asked, but something has clearly taken notice of my reply. I'm overwhelmed by a sense that something has awoken, that someone is watching me. It forms another question. Is it first? Is it last? It is last. I don't know how I'm being spoken to. This monolith is ancient, and I can't escape the feeling that it's asked these questions many times over. It asks again. Have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye seen them? Both. Likelihood of anomaly exceeds safety parameters. Breach detected. Alert. Alert. The boundaries fall, the walls collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. Hyperdrive fuel acquired. I'm actually enjoying, like, narrating this instead of just skipping through the dialogue for once. It's kind of fun, you know? Make my way into space. Find the mysterious messenger. And so begins the Artemis path as well. So from here we get 2 quest lines. I want to do Artemis first, I think, because I get some unique techs from that are just kind of nice to have. Not to mention I gain access to the space anomaly, which will be pretty nice to have. Viking word for the. Ah, yes, the. And I salvage tech, which is very good for my inventory. Do I have any planets here where I can get more Corvette modules? I wouldn't mind doing some more grinding for them. I remember hearing the Journey milestone sound back in the day, and it really, like... Oh, it's such a cool, like, sound. No Man's Sky has and always will have amazing sound design. Make my way into space. Let's go. Oh. I edged it. What are we looking at? This is the planet we just came out of. What's this one over here? It's 1. I love that I have, like, the red E from Discord, and that's not even a real emote, funnily enough. Like, they have every one of them but E. I don't know why that one wasn't... That one's not red on Discord, but it isn't. There's no red E. So that red E is completely of my design. Okay, there's no way for me to get more Corvette parts here, so... explore nearby planets or search a new system. I don't really like this system. This system doesn't have anything for me. So I'm gonna keep moving forward just a little. Actually, what kind of, Oh, it's an opulent! Right by the home system. I also discovered earlier today you can change the, like, color of system names, although it doesn't show up everywhere. But that's pretty cool that you can. Okay, I might make this ship have a blue name. Well, I guess, onwards to another system, maybe. That's cool, that's an opulent right by it. So, how far is our hyperdrive range? That's pretty far, given we just built this thing. I think I want to go for... maybe a dissonant back near the home system of the Korvax kind. I wouldn't mind a Korvax system. It's 6p, so I'll go here. Oh, you're back. I'm just gonna go. My return. Oh, Starship comms. Incoming transmission. Source unknown. You are not alone. Please identify yourself. You're hailing a, you are hailing the, fuck, what was this ship called? You are hailing the Halcyon Pillar PK5. This is a distress signal. You left me. Why did you? I'm not sure I understand. Of course you'd say that. Of course you'd... just like the others. Maybe I shouldn't have started eating something sweet. Who am I speaking to exactly? There's no reply. Communicator has fallen silent, though the channels remained open. Interesting. Coordinates received. Barren world. Medium supply perilous. I've never even been to these systems. How could I know them? Interesting. In any case, let's get moving. Yeah, I'm gonna be silent for a little, just while I have like a nice little snack. You have 11,000 channel points. Holy crap. And yes, you have the bread as well. Delicious. Whoa. Okay, well I've kind of got to do a flyby of this. Okay, wait, but can I land here? I'll fly up and scout the area from above. That's it. No, it isn't. Is that it? That also isn't it. I like the challenge of trying to find what I'm looking for without landing. You know, it's a little challenge I do for myself. Actually, I should probably be in third person because that gives me a wider field of view. Okay, this is actually a really cool looking barren planet. I kind of want an excuse to put down a base here. Normally they're within a few hundred units of the target zone. I did see something up here, but I don't think that's it, right? Interesting. I may just need to get up and out of my seat. And scan for it. 700 units this way. Oh, there's like a sodium and an oxygen patch here. Interesting. Is that it? Where is it? 400 units to the right. Oh, that was weird. I got stuck on something. Is it really pointing me to here? No, it's to the right even more, and that's 300 units. Slowly closing in. It would have been much easier had I just landed. Up there it is. Did this one really not spawn a ship? Oh man. Didn't spawn a ship. Normally this spawns a ship. Aww. Would have liked the salvage from that. Actually, fair, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for the ship.
Technology.
Sodium chromatic repair. Unknown signal. There are no signs of life. Only the static of a broken communicator. Whatever message was once here has been scrambled beyond recovery. All I extracted is the pilot's name. Artemis. Whoever they were, they're long gone now. The only other uncorrupted data is a set of plans. An upgrade for my mining beam. Very nice. Yeah. Distinct lack. Any nearby copper? 400 units. Damn long. This is a pretty cool desert planet. I like it a lot. And what can we shove in here? Chuck some carbon in.
Technology recharge.
I think, okay, no, that refines straight down into that. No.
No free slots in suit inventory.
What about... Damn it, how do I make that? You got Twitch on your phone. Hell yeah. What's in my ship? Gold, maybe? Huh? How does that get refined into pyrite? Pyrite's made from a completely different material.
No free slots in suit inventory.
Well, I guess I could do with gathering some, copper. Nearest deposit's only a few hundred units away. Yeah, it's just a few hundred units away. And I like this planet enough to where putting in a base here is kind of nice so I remember it. I mean, it is in my local stellar cluster, so it should be fine.
Technology recharge.
God damn those. This lolly is really nice. But I think I just ran out of them. I have the mother of... Oh no. I have the mother of all sweet tooths. You going on a bus? Hell yeah. Although buses can be a bit overstimulating. I mean, I don't really like them personally. They're alright for moving people around, but I don't know, I've just always had reliability issues with buses. They're never on time for me. Hi, so you can listen to me playing games while you're walking or going to school. That's cool.
Thermal protection falling.
You used to have a bus for high school kids.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Damn, that sucks. Well, when life removes your bus, you start riding a bike. That's what I did, at least back in the day. I say back in the day like it wasn't only a couple years ago. And again, it's going on 3 years, so... Jeez, I've been out of school for 3 years. Holy shit. Or at least I will be as of next year. Holy crap. I'm being messaged by people. Who am I being messaged by? Let's see. 2 from the girlfriend. That's stream element stuff. Some random messages from those guys. Interesting. The bread gamers, general. What's going on here? That's a. Lol, a friend getting disappointed by our local cashiers. Super Saiyan Weave. And the announcements pings. Okay. Was just checking up on what's going on there because I have like 12 bloody messages on Discord. Check that in my exosuit. Okay, let's go build a base at that Colossal Archive because I do really like those. They are really cool looking. Just graze the ground, dig it up with my ship. And I'll land right here. Well, that was clearly not a valid landing spot. Yeah, that's a valid landing spot. And mind you, while I normally like to land on landing pads, this thing really is just a land anywhere device, which is kind of nice. That's actually a really cool fighter. Man, I can't wait to go back to like an old version of the game and then just like casually just start, you know, remembering everything. Yeah, I feel like some old No Man's Sky content could do well as well. Go back and play Foundations like it's 2016 again. What can I sell if I have anything? Nothing really of note, but I will put down a base here because these places make for nice early game bases. They're nice and big, they've got a good internal space, they've got trade terminals, they've got landing pads, and they just look really cool. So, yeah, we're putting down a base here. I think what I want to do is I want to align this with the red dot, I think. If not, it's like this. Oh wait, build camera. Build camera, my beloved. Haha, there we go. Perfectly aligned. Claim base. I have claimed this Colossal Archive as my own. I do like using these as a base as well. That kind of, if you build around them in the right way, you can make something that almost looks like a city. You know, with this being like a capitol building or something. But no, this is just an archive, which I think is really silly. These should do way more than they do. Because all these do is like... insufficient known words. Oh, interesting. You gotta guess the password. Huh. I didn't know you actually had to do that. I guess I just never noticed. Yeah, let me learn some words from you. I'd like to learn a technology symbol. Or maybe it's because I just haven't learned any words yet. Request dialect help. Technology symbol. Research technology. I like to learn all the really useful symbols. Request dialect help. Travel symbol. And then I'd like to practice with those 3 words with these guys. Practice dialect skills. Researcher. Ooh, some nanites. Nanites. Practice language skills. Unknown. Inquisitive tone. Fuck, my inventory's full. Let me get rid of some of the silicate powder and then try that interaction again. Because I'm fairly certain under a lot of dialogue situations, if you just try an interaction again, if it failed because of full inventory. Ah. Oh, there we go. Cool. Oh, it's just navigation data. Nano. Nano. Nuggets. Dank Pods is a fun channel. Practice language skills. Unknown. Hey, where? That's a nice word to know. Practice language skills. Research. Prompted by this word, gaze over my equipment. A Starship shield module. I'll take that. Now let me just get in range of my ship. I think if I'm on this platform, I might be within range. Damn it, I gotta, like, go down there. I do like the little dialect, like, you know, response system. But again, my main problem with No Man's Sky is a lot of the features feel really shallow. I feel like interactions with NPCs should be... I feel like if there was a game to use AI to make NPCs more interactable, you know, with dynamic dialogue, it would be No Man's Sky. Because it's got, like, a language system. You learn the language, and then you can say those words, and they'll give you a response based off of what you said to them. I feel like that would be really cool if you could just have actual little conversations with procedurally generated, you know, entities. A conversation system update would go really well for this game. Fish. Ah, yes, 3 fish. I should make it so every time someone posts a fish in chat, it plays the fish sound effect. That would actually be genuinely kind of funny. Can I practice the new word? Oh, man. I think I can't practice any words with you either. Yeah, I can practice words with you, though. Daft Punk looking one. Practice language skills. Researcher. Happy. Further pursuit. Some nanites. Very nice. I like my nanites. I do need lots of nanites. Practice language skills. Everywhere. Anything and everything all of the time. Are there any more NPCs here? There should be at least one more. What are you? You're an envoy. What do you do again? Oh. It booted out. Let me just quickly update that as well, because that's like a channel I'm in. Crap. I can't see the stream elements. There it is. Oh, interesting. So you donate items? Yeah, sure, I'll donate 3 of them. I'll collect free supplies. How do I increase my standing? Do I just donate items? Is there anything here I can donate that would be really good? Why can't I donate Viking drugs? Interesting. Those exosuit modules would be really good to trade with, though. What's this? What does this do again? Local information repository. Local planet, databanks, print chart. Okay, interesting. Not really necessary, but these are also pretty cool. Artifact exchange vaults are pretty cool. Equivalent or greater rarity, which is cool. Oh, I should have submitted the, yeah, because I got something cool the other day. Oh, man, I should have saved that instead of selling it. Technology merchant includes blueprints for craftable technology, as well as many of the components required to craft them. Oh, wait, this is one of these guys. Nice. That could be useful. I've already learned... Yeah, I've already learned all of those, which is nice. These ones could be nice, but I think shield liners or I think waveform is pretty good. And it just needs a bit of mag ferrite, which I can get pretty easily. Put the waveform analyzer in. Put an ion battery into that. So I need hermetic seal, wiring loom. Oh crap, can I even... I can't make hermetic seals, but I can still buy them. Oop. So I keep clicking off the window because I forget that No Man's Sky runs in like borderless mode. Purchase components. Oh crap, not enough wiring looms. Damn it, why couldn't you have more wiring looms? Or the part which I need to build the thing on my ship. Nitrogen salt. Organic fertilizer. Interesting. Exit upgrade charts, glass. And then I need another wiring loom and some carbon nanotubes, but that's a very useful one to get, so I'm definitely working on that. Why is this considered inside? And so this is considered inside, but this isn't. Weird. It's a fucking, like, hot dust storm. That's cool. Okay, what's my current goal? I forget. Alone amidst the stars. Search for clues. Oh, I know what this is now. Time to go meet Nada and Polo. Run to their ship. I'm feeling weird today. Today's a weird day when it comes to streaming. Guess I'm just not in it today. It's weird. I think I'll go for a shorter time today. It's weird. I've said weird like 5 times as of like right now. Yeesh. To space. Oh, there it is. Incoming message. Frequency. Known contact. Artemis entity. We received your signal. Is it first? Is it last? Time for truth. You have their signal, but you are not Artemis entity. Yeah. Your signal is familiar to Nada. We've been in contact before, I think. Nada's a Noah. This would be a good time to come aboard, yes? A proper introduction to our home. I remember when you couldn't summon this thing on demand and you had to find it. To the space anomaly we go. Oh, wait, I've got to be careful because knowing the space anomaly, I've just landed on someone else's ship. In any case, let's get up out of my pilot seat. I didn't get to schmoovin' down here. I love these homes away from homes that we call Corvettes, though. They're so good. I love this update so much. Oh, hey, you know, actually, solid idea. What if I just sit in the middle of the anomaly and just wait and people might give me some things? Because I'm very clearly a new save. And it is tradition. I'm just gonna, like, sit down and ask if anyone has, like, a wiring loom. Just gonna put that in chat, and then maybe someone might just transfer a wiring loom over. I love that you can just sit down and people will start giving items to you. Like, that's what I used to do. Well, this guy's on relaxed difficulty. Oh. Damn, I am tired. I think that's my problem. I'm tired today. Mind you, I didn't go to bed until late. I had weird sleep. Ugh. Jeez, that's a big yawn. I don't think I'm gonna get my hands on a wiring loom by just chilling here. Well, in any case, time to go speak to Nada. Hello, Nada. Hello, Mario. Please enter Nada, Divergent Corvax. Welcome to our anomaly. Our home here is pleasant, yes. Apollo's own design, a perfect bubble beyond the Sentinels. Beyond vengeful Corvax, Nada watches time come and go. Artemis. What's the deal? Traveler entity. Perhaps they are known to you. I do not know their number. Nada does not care to think about iterations and numbers. They were lost to us. Highly improbable. Our anomaly is lost to the Sentinels, but none should be lost to the anomaly. Korvax watches me. There is a patience, an organic tilt to the way they hold their metal shell. And you? Nada awoke with the death of Korvax Prime. Could not understand why such things happen, why we are alone. Now I am divergent. The convergence does not see through my eyes. Nada is not alone anymore. Nada is with Polo, friend. Now, many other friends visit. Our convergence is small, but Nada happy. Nada's carapace pulses with a gentle light. There's something familiar about them. How about Pol? Polo, friend, found Nada, found my signal. Nada is safe. Now, Nada finds other signals. Makes others safe. This station has been calling to me since I woke up on the planet. Perhaps it called to Artemis as well. And what is this place? Beyond what is outside, our anomaly wanders free. Free like Nada, to observe, to search. The Sentinels, the Atlas, they do not care for this place. Feel their eyes hunting us. Nada watches me, judging my reactions as I speak. Speak with Polo, friend, traveler. Perhaps they might know more about missing Artemis. They perceive things more clearly than Nada. Is my starship out of range? Okay, no it isn't, because I'm definitely going to need slots. Polo. What's good, my man?
Friends everywhere. Only you look. If only you know where to look. Friends in all shapes, all sizes, all places. Artemis, friend. You are where they should be. It does not seem possible, but all things are possible. Such is the universe. We will find them, no doubt. There's always a signal, always a trace.
How?
Our home will see to it. When you leave, you will not be where you were. You will be closer.
Fish, 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 fish.
Or maybe not. Discovery is exciting, yes? Before you leave, perhaps spend some time with other friends? We all help each other here.
Okie dokie. Well, time to go visit Helios. Give me new data type quests, and maybe even a derelict. I certainly haven't scanned many things, so... Alright, Helios, what you got for me, buddy?
Ah, young one, who still roams the boundaries of this universe. How I envy you. My time out in reality is long past, but I miss it greatly. Perhaps you might help an old soul. Share things you've seen. I yearn for the stars, for glory of discovery.
Have some planetary data.
Thank you, little one. You have no idea what this means to me. Please, take these nanites. They are nothing, but they are all I have now.
Kinda wonder why Helios is just here. Why bro can't travel anymore? Technology blueprints. I think I can also transmit milestones to Ares. Traveler hopes you make progress. Traveler test themselves. I will help. And exchange progress for progress. Or wealth, perhaps. Experience or materials. Both valid today. Salvage technology. Milestone data. You've seen much, but do you understand? Not for me to know. Please take this. Lots of nanites now. Damn, that was a lot. Ready to exchange. There's some salvage data. I think that just... What does that convert to? Zero clue. Have some more? Oh, that's worthless. It's 10 nanites for salvage data. Purchase upgrades. What do you have? A bunch of B and A and C class modules. I wish this guy could stock like A and S class instead. It would make more people go to Ares. In the meantime, though, it's up to Celine. Oh yeah, first of all, exosuit upgrade. I just realized I forgot for the last couple of systems to grab the exosuit upgrades from the space stations. Lizard-looking one.
Travel anew. Your suit is an extension of yourself. Let me aid you.
I probably want to purchase hazmat gauntlets. That's a really nice one to have. Let me aid you. What should I acquire? Actually, I don't think there's anything that I need right now. Construction research station. I have 0 salvage data. I've been here, though. There we go. Speak to Nada about Artemis one more time.
Nada and Polo drift between worlds. There are many. Have you seen them, traveler friend? Nada wishes they could. Nada regrets much.
What should we do? What are we doing? Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Traveler entity is free to make their own path.
Find Artemis entity, explore with others, travel to great sites.
Proceed as you will, traveler entity. We will aid you. Others too will aid you, even if you seek the Crimson Lair. Of course, Nada has a small gift for you. Perhaps it will help, perhaps not. Nada and Pole Friend will continue to search. Speak to us whenever you desire.
Some nanites, and I think I also get some tech modules from that, right? Really? Just nanites? Oh, damn. I could swear that used to be way better to do. What's at the Nexus? Nothing really good. What about over here? I should probably claim some of my Quicksilver rewards. Oh. Collect Expo rewards. You know what, Mecha Mouse, that, Plasma, Vigilance kind of nice. God, the Wraith is a really cool living ship. Titan. Oh man, the Surveyor's Cape is pretty cool. Well, it's too tattered. Titan Stripes. Interesting. I wish you could use, these customizations on, these like the new ships.
Collectible received.
I will grab a bunch of those. Ink.
Collectible
You know, who am I kidding? I want to actually try out all the jetpack trails, so I will grab them. Portal Breach. Cursed Aquarius.
Collectible received.
Lost Angler's Rig. Cool, so I actually have a fishing rod now, which is good. Trying to find all the things which I want to collect. Mainly posters that I wouldn't mind collecting. The Iron Vulture is a really cool ship, though, actually. I should use that at some point. I do like that they actually added these as things that can spawn on planets, and they give you, like, you know, a technology packet. Ship of the Dead. No freighter owned. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah, my beloved. Oh, crap, is it? Oh, well, oh, I actually can't get the Starborn Runner yet. I need 3,500 nanites to add the Starborn Runner to my collection. Collect expedition rewards. The Atlas Scepter could be worthwhile claiming. Just claiming it to add it to the collection. Actually, yeah, I will do that. Collect expedition rewards.
Collectible received.
More of those. Construct voyages.
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
I would become a construct, but I can't do that yet. Singularity banner, singularity decal. Atlanted. Oh yeah, I forgot they added these. I love that I have, like, literally every single thing I could want. None have been missed out on. That is Data display.
Collectible
My
received.
gravity.
Collectible received.
I'm just claiming all the posters now instead of later.
Collectible received.
Oh yeah, have I been missing any Starship trails as well? Don't think so, yeah. Deep Sea is a really cool set.
Collectible received.
I'm gonna grab all of these flags as well, because flags are really nice. Sputtering. I'll grab the quad egg.
Collectible received.
Ooh, exotic armor. Reality glitch. Titan worm. My god, there's so many things to claim. Oh, welcome back, Zach. I'm currently claiming many, many, many things. Oh, hey, it's the Normandy. I'm claiming a bunch of my old Expo rewards. Oh, Golden Firstborn Battle Mask. Alright, and I've got a oh wow, is that really it? Huh. Interesting. Expedition 18. Damn, I'm just missing a bunch of stuff from Expedition 18. Whoa! That's actually a pretty cool multi-tool. Not my style, though. In any case, come forth, my drone. You too. This guy is so cool. I love the Mecha Mouse. Unfortunately, I cannot feed him. Creatures get desummoned. Create exotic items from Quicksilver. Time to scroll down to the bottom of this list. And I love the, like, the moment I get access to the anomaly, I'm claiming stuff for the next 12 hours.
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
We're gonna be hearing collectible received and the,
Collectible received.
we're gonna be hearing item acquired and technology acquired for a long time. Holy shit, it's corn.
Collectible received.
I had to put corn on my shit.
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
Oh my god. So much.
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
Ah, yes. The scout. The scout is meowing.
Collectible received. Collectible received.
Yes, I.
Collectible
Hey guys, you reckon I received a collectible?
Collectible received. Collectible received.
Ah, my ears.
Collectible received.
You guys might just want to mute the.
Collectible received.
What do you mean, does he know?
Collectible received.
What do you mean, does he know?
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
Ah.
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
He does not notice. What am I not noticing?
Collectible received.
Oh, you're behind me. Oh. Ah, hello.
Collectible received. Collectible
Okay, yeah, it took me a second, but I noticed.
received. Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
Yes, I see you have arrived.
Received.
Although, I don't know about being in a VC. I'm not feeling too, like, social in that sense. Like, I'm okay with streaming to an extent, but
Collectible received.
I don't know, I do feel weirdly socially tired.
Collectible received.
I should go to some of the... I should go to some bite beat bases at some point and acquire some bite beats to add to, like, ships.
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
Oh yeah, that's cool, actually, yeah.
Collectible received.
Lol.
Collectible received.
Yeah, that'll be cool to see that stuff. I think that
Collectible received.
that stuff does look pretty cool.
Collectible received.
The only reason I'm, like, kind of, like, lagging behind is I feel like I'm talking over someone with the collectible received constantly going off.
Collectible received. Collectible received. Collectible received.
It's annoying that Quicksilver doesn't transfer between saves, because I'd claim all the new stuff as well.
Collectible received. Collectible received.
True, if I disabled, like... If I disabled the, If I disabled Suit Lady, I think it would disable it, but... I mean, at this point, what's the point?
Collectible received. 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 Collectible received.
Oh yeah, the only one I'm missing now is the mangrove roots. Where do you find these trees? Twisted Jungle looks pretty cool, actually. Oh great, new technologies for days. This is so it begins. Minecraft reference. Hang on, what was the Minecraft reference? Oh, mangrove roots. Shut up. I feel like being one of these for once. You know, if not, I don't know, the constructs are cool, but I wouldn't mind getting the other construct parts first. So let me go back to anomaly. Yes. Wait, presets. Oh, that's cool that they have a bunch of presets you can work with. I never even realized. Look at the staff. Oh, that is pretty cool. Where does the beam come out of is the question. Does it just come straight out of the head? I'm being approached. No, that's the best suited one. Skyborn is a really cool looking helmet. But I'm still a huge fan of Blazing Orbit. Primary, secondary, tertiary. Whoa, I could be a construct. Or I could have leg replacements. Whoa, the Skyborn spacesuit looks sick, actually. What does that look in my signature? Ooh. Yeah, you are in fact a rock. See, armor, industrial plating, sleek, antique, Skyborn. Ooh.